does abortion divide Republicans? Not if you persuade. And that needs to be the mission, because even forced legislation is not going to last long, and those who force it down people's throats are not going to last happily if it doesn't come with persuasive support. And Republicans have plenty of ammunition for this. First of all, pro-life is the right thing. Second of all, staying away from an issue is not a stand-up thing in the first place, and voters know it. So why not do the right thing, armed with the ample evidence that there is only upside to a pro-life stance? The upside of, well, it's more than just religion, the do unto others principle, that you wouldn't want to have brains sucked out of your head. You wouldn't want to have your head severed. Both procedures being done to little innocent babies before leaving the womb. There's a nice argument that's not heard enough. It actually blunts leftists, because they who think that abortion is pro-women. Well, you know what? Abortion is the single best way to gratify single men, because before abortion was legalized and became unstigmatized, men had to be careful with their prospective sexual partners. Men had to give dignity to women. But by the mid-70s, as abortion became okay, welcomed with it, men didn't need condoms. Men didn't need to respect women long-term to have them take them to bed, because both would then know, oh, there's this procedure that if we have an unwanted pregnancy, you can take care of it. So why should a man help take care of a woman or treat her well? The argument for fidelity is also thus a pro-life argument. Now, I've heard this argument from a Republican, and it's not a good one. Well, let's not legislate, just stigmatize it. Treat it like smoking. Smoking is not a good analogy. As stupid as you might paint smoking, it's stupid because of the harm they do to themselves. Stigmatizing ones who have abortion is far worse because they are killing. Now remember, I don't blame women who probably lack the mens rea to know that it's killing, to have been persuaded month after month, year after year, that, oh, this gooey mass inside your body, it's just a cyst. So they don't have the evil mens rea of killing. And that's why I don't think any state is ever going to imprison women if they do have an abortion. But many will, for doctors who know better. They know it is individual life. It is a killing, maybe murder, and the doctors for money are doing it anyway. So Republicans will actually get a lot of mileage politically by uniting enough to raise infanticide as a legal issue. I would do it every single month in state after state after state, because with it, one, Democrats compromise on everything else. Two, Democrats will end up helping the education, okay? Because they will end up with silly justifications, selfish justifications that with most families, most voters, don't resonate. I therefore think that raising the issue, a bill in the legislature that curtails people's access to abortion, keep it available somehow, but with each curtailment, we end up doing the right thing. And if Democrats give up on other issues, kind of an extortion by Republicans for it, fine, okay? We can be extortionists for abortionists. We can be The ones who move both debate, where the facts argue in our favor, and legislation for everything else will lose in the Northeast month after month after month on this issue. But we might gain because of the defensiveness that we put on the leftists to give in with all these other issues. It's a winning strategy, and it's a morally good strategy. I'm Mark Stewart.